Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, we're looking at the Kidd today, and I understand it had a bit of unlove because of how it used to be, and I want to see what it's really like. Now, what I understand, looking at the... Oops, oh heck, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Ooh, leave the queue. Silly bear. Stop. Oh, mind you, it's a good test. Good test if it's straight out of the box without... If I can't stop this... Leave the queue. Stop, please. Well, yes. I've literally just bought it, and, well, looks like we're straight into a game without doing the analysis. We'll do the analysis afterwards. I was going to do a comparison between it and the, I was going to say, premium destroyers, and I was going to do a comparison between this and the low yang. That this is able to, this has got additional anti-air capacity. Let's have a look at let's get in and see where we are. Oh dear, that's just completely thrown me. So, and there's no, well, this would be sort of the worst case scenario where you have no, yes they did. So what I understand is between the repair party, this has now got a repair party because it was supposedly a pile of pants, quite literally. So, let's get in and scout. We'll check out the speed. Very good anti-air, but you lose some of your torps. So let's check out the torp situation. Okay. It's like one single rack of torps. Let's have a closer look. But you've got more anti-air. So it's looking quite nice. Guns are looking good. Good speed. Nice pickup. The circle, for what it can be seen doing, looks quite good. The guns, I'm not going to fire and give my position away. So no, I'm not going to test that this way. And we'll see what it's like. So yeah, first, well, before I understand the armor can be okay from the front. I know. I'm thinking about this Cesare. Okay, starting to cab. We'll keep an eye on them. I'm watching the areas.
Affirmative.
Detect. Time to move. Oh, what? Blinking heck.
Requesting fire on the designated.
Right. So it's a bit prone to detonation then. Got that, yeah. Interesting. Whoa. I popped smoke too late. Right, big target, easily hit. Right, got it. Okay, after that, well, we came away with 106,000 credits for that. I'm not even going to look. Well, how much does it cost to repair this? So you know, we did a bit of spotting. So we lost 52,000 credits from that. So came away with 54,000 spotting. What did we get? It's just silly. But these things happen, so you need something in here to prevent it from detonating early. So we know it's big. It's not clever. Let's go and have a look. So, oh yes, and we won. So what I was going to do is do a straight comparison before this happened with the low yang. So we'll have a look at this straight away. So the Kidd is this size. The low yang, similar, but it's thinner. It looked thinner just then as we looked at it. So let's have a look. This seems lower and wider. So let's have a look. The Kidd hit points 16,700. The Lo Yang 14,600. 427 mils compared to 527 mils. So you've got one more gun, which is nice. Torpedo tubes 1 times 5, so they're in the centre. The Lo Yang 2 5, so you lose 1 5. Okay, so well we know what that's about. The firing range 11.6 for the Lo Yang, with the Kidd 12.1. So that's a nice little bit of difference with the guns themselves. The speed and range of the torpedoes. So the range 9.2 with the Kidd, 55 knots. The Lo Yang 9.2, 55, identical, very neat. Now the Lo Yang's got 37 points of AA. The Kidd has got 45. So we're looking at the 527 mils secondary guns are all AAs. The Lo Yang 4 127s, 2 twin 40s and 4 single 20s. Then let's look at the Kidd. So 6 20 mils, 4, doubles, 3 double 40 mils, 2 quadruple 40 mils, and 5 127 mils. So you can see that these are out to 5, 3.5, 3.5, and 2 kilometers. The Lo Yang, respectively, is 5, 3.5, and 2. So there's one extra bank of guns, which is basically, you can see the two banks of torpedoes here compared to the Kidd, which has got in this area additional anti-air, as you can see here. So this is the addition. This is where the torpedoes will be. So that's what you're getting with this destroyer. Okay, then let's look at the maneuverability. 89 compared to 98. So the Lo Yang is more maneuverable. 39.9 knots, 570 meter turning circle, and rudder shift at 2.7. So let's have a look and check the Kidd. So 38 knots, 620 meters for turning circle, and 3.9. So you can see that the difference, it's about 50 meter turning circle and about half a second difference in the rudder shift time between the 2.7 and the 3. So I said 1.2 seconds. So it's a huge turning circle in comparison. The Lo Yang is incredibly more maneuverable, which is very nice. So, and the 38 knots for the Kidd compared to the 39.9 for the Lo Yang. Huge difference. Well, not huge, just one to 2 knots difference is very nice. With then comes the concealment. The Lo Yang is by sea 6.4 kilometers, by air 3.2, compared to 7.2 by sea and 4.1. So that 7.2 is a bit of an issue, as you saw with that explosion there just then. So can you imagine? That's 0.8 of a kilometer difference that we wouldn't have been spotted in the Lo Yang. With more firepower, more maneuverability, and both of them tier 8s. Which one would you want to be in? I'm sorry. The Kidd, yes, it's got more artillery. So we're looking. These guns going in. Damage per shell. So standard AP. Well, let's have a look. It's got a good chance of setting things on fire. 5%, not bad. 1,800 points. The Lo Yang. Let's do a comparison. So 6%. It's even got a better chance of setting them on fire, which I hadn't realised. And 1,800 points with HE. So very similar, except the Lo Yang is better. Not quite as good with anti-air. So, if you're in a normal situation, I would say of these two, go for the Lo Yang if it becomes available again, or when it becomes available. The Kidd is it should be good for training your crew, as long as you don't get exploded like that. So you want to get a crewman in who's going to have the abilities to prevent the explosions. So bear with me while I try and help you sort out what a good setup's going to be before we get into a proper game without the explosions, I hope. Okay guys, we've now got Steven Seagal in charge. We've got some exterior flags on. We're ready to rock and roll. We know when we're going to be, we've got preventive maintenance, try and make things easier. Last stand and vigilant, so we're plus 25% of range for torpedoes. I think it's time to get in, so let's go and do this again. And we're trying not to go boom so easily this time. Oh, that was awful. So we'll give this a run for its money, find out what it's like, see if it's up there, and see if it can actually do what we need it to do. Okay, tier 8 in a tier 10 game. Could have been better, but hey, so we're near A. We'll see what we can do. So let's get ready to get in. Looking good. So I've increased the defensive AA fire. There's no carrier, so no airplanes, no proper air squadrons. And I've increased the view range. Our ability to hide is just the same, but our spotting range has increased because of the equipment I put on. So we'll see what happens. We'll use it as a spotter for the rest of the team. Let's see who's coming with us. Bismarck and the Abuki. Grossakur first. They're going to need us me spotting the centre. I'm going to try and watch see what's coming. Spot the enemy. And give it large for the team. And try not to die so easily. So I can't believe that last game. Ah. see what we can see. Getting close to A. Move in, try and cap it. Let's go straight for the centre now.
Capture that area.
They want B. Let's see what we can see. Whoa, oh dear, they're swearing. This really isn't like planes, where everyone's really nice. I'm not sure about all these nasty people in ships. That's it, we're in. Oh. Give these guys cover. Oh, they're running away. I think, is he running away? No, but I have given him cover. I'm going to try and give him a bit more cover. Let's move up this way. Move out this way. Out of...
Torpedoes astern.
Who the heck is detecting us? Okay. Time to do it again, I think. That's our job. So, 16 seconds, I can do a bit of repair. Slowing down a bit, make it a bit more manageable. So we managed to get in, managed to get out. We got our guys are going to need spotters on the other side, so I'm going to move that way. Let's fix this. I do like this ability. I'm going to go in, lay some smoke. Guys, stop charging in, guys. What are you playing at? Please stop. Are you completely stupid? Stop it, you freaking arsehat. Stop it, you freaking dim-witted arsehat. Stop charging forward, you freaking dimwit. Stop it, you freaking arsehat. Go back, you fucktard arsehat. I'm trying to protect you, you useless piece of dim-witted trash. What can you do when there's someone so retarded on your team? He doesn't deserve to survive.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Let's go and help these guys. I don't believe that. I was fighting to try and get ahead of some... Who is he? Pony. Pino from Pony. What a freaking dimtard.
Taking the lead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Just a gentle sauntering round. Let's try and work our way around the other side. Who the heck has detected me? Let's work around behind here, see if there's Some little badger sneaking around and find where they are.
Attention, reporting the target position.
This is actually, now it's equipped. It's a really nifty little ship. It really is. I've got a bit of damage to protect, but redo.
Our team has taken the lead.
Well, that's jolly nice. It's always nice taking the lead. What are these idiots in the cruisers doing? You know. But we move on in. That's it. He's in range. Very, very nice firing ability. Oh yes. Very, very neat. Wow. Turning from side to side.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, let's see if the torpedoes get him. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, he dodged. Nice dodge. Oh, that was the real reason. I wanted to get the torps off. That was really good fun. 119 shots in, 54,000 damage. Yeah, that was really good fun. So I'll pause and we'll have a look at the post-game stats. And that's it. Game over. Win. Very neat. So it's always better when you don't get blown up in the first minute. 230,000 credits. It's a very nice moneymaker when you do get to do something in this. So let's have a look. Destroyed by the Yamato. You know, I did what I could. I did what I could against him. So let's have a look. 1,100 points. Not bad at all. So let's have a look. Detailed report. 52,000 damage to the Yamato. I don't think that was too bad. You know, a tier 10 from a tier 8 destroyer, I don't think I did too badly at all. A lot of 119 shots from the battery. Very, very nice. Yep, looking very, very good. Let's have a look at the... Oh! Got a bit of an issue. Just need to get rid of that. Yep, 175,000 after expenses. Very, very neat. So, final analysis. It's a really good moneymaker. Is it actually worth it? So, the Low Yang, very good. Set up right, the Kidd is very good as well. What's not to like? Yeah, but you need a relatively good commander. You need to have nice modules on there. What I put in, something I had a couple of bits hanging around: target acquisition, then propulsion, AA guns modification to increase that side of things, and the reduced chance of magazine detonation. I thought that would make a bit of a difference. And then with a few flags. Oh, it's reset them. Yeah, a few flags just to give me additional boosts, slightly more chance of setting fires on things, less chance of exploding, a bit more speed. Usual sort of things you put in for destroyers. So thank you so much for watching. Yes, the Kidd. It's expensive. Is it good? Yes. When you don't explode in the first minute. Set it up right, and it's a nice money maker. It is a very good little ship, and it would be even better if there were lots of planes around, because I could imagine this just shredding them completely. You saw then that we did really well, almost lasted right the way through to the end, and we were getting close to taking down the Grosser Kurfürst. So yeah, oh no, it wasn't the Kurfürst. It was the oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Detailed report. There we go. Yamato. Wasn't thinking right. The Yamato. We're at the point of almost taking down the Yamato. That was just something else completely. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, so you can seriously in this do a lot of damage to something even as tough as the Yamato. And you can't do that in a bad ship. It is a good ship, but you've got to have the right sort of setup, flags right the way through this, and you need a good crewman. So you don't want to go in like I did in that first game with nothing, especially when you're going to blow up in the first minute or so. So thank you guys. This has been a lot of fun. The Kidd. Good ship? Yeah, definitely a good ship. So how many paws do I give it? It's got to have at least one. I'm going to give it a 1 star because it's so expensive. It's a good ship, but it takes a lot to get it there, and that takes the number down. I possibly would have given it a 2 star, but because of the cost and what you're losing, because you've got to have all the additional flags, all the rest of it, to bring it up to this level where it can function properly. If you haven't got the additional items, I think you're going to be in trouble. But if you've got them and you know how to handle a destroyer, you'll do really well with this. It's a really nice little ship, but it has to be set up right. So thank you guys. I'm the Gaming Bear, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.